Hey guys, how we doing?
Morning, friends.
Joe here.
And Kevin.
All right, so Dan is no longer campaign manager.
Well, Amy's in.
Last week, kind of a mess.
Yeah.
Bit of a mess there.
It turns out that Dan can't just fuel himself on ego and energy drinks.
You know, he crashed out hard.
He did really crash out hard.
And what I thought was kind of funny is that Jonah kind of had the last laugh.
He did,
at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
He was in the hospital with Dan.
You're right.
She just let Dan find his own way back.
Just left him in London.
But also, like, I feel like the joke writing last week and just the writing in general was really strong because they were juggling a lot. It was a big episode.
It was a great Kevin Nunn episode. Ben was great.
Yep. Also, we had Ray's last episode, I'm assuming.
Yeah, for sure. Ray got fired.
I loved that.
It was so uncomfortable all the way around.
Yeah.
The scene where Kent was firing Ray.
This is amazing.
The disconnect in intellects there.
Yeah.
It was just so much fun to watch.
What do you say? He's like, this is amazing. He goes, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
I love Chris Maloney. I really do, man.
Oh, I do too.
Every time he shows up in something, I'm just like, oh, we're in for a treat.
Oh, yeah, he's terrific.
But no, so I'm assuming, is it Amy? Amy's going to take over
Yeah,
now?
Amy's
Okay.
in charge now.
So Amy's in charge now. I wonder if we do, because like we said a few weeks ago, if they do the whole, like, Selena can't make up her mind, she goes back and forth between Amy and Dan.
And who knows, right? She might even give Mike a shot at some point.
Right? It's like, I love Amy, but at the same time, like, she is very similar to Dan in the way that, like, she cannot handle stress.
Yeah. Well, I think that she's similar to Dan in that neither one of them's really a person.
Yeah, that too. I mean, yeah.
When you see Amy try to interact with people on a human level,
Yeah.
she has it's a different kind of, like, broken than Dan is.
It is.
But it's still not, like, the guy that's trying to date her, like, the impossibility of that relationship working.
And we know it's feeling it too. We met her family.
Right, for sure.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I love Amy. She's
I
a
do
lot,
too.
but
She's
a lot.
great.
She is a lot. So very
Selena-
curious to see
yeah.
what's going to happen going forward on the campaign trail.
Yeah, Selena has surrounded herself with the worst kind of human beings. Dan and Amy, the most capable, but are basically sociopaths.
Yeah.
And then you have Mike on the other end.
Who's a nice guy.
Who's a nice guy, but so incompetent.
Amazingly incompetent.
Yeah, just breathtaking incompetence.
And then you have Kent and Ben. And the thing is, like, Kent, I don't know. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. Really.
I don't think so. I don't think he is.
But also, Sue kind of broke up with him a little bit last week.
I think Sue did kind of break up with him last time.
Which
I
I'm
think
not
that
happy
happened.
about.
No.
I loved Kent and Sue. I want to see that continue.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to.
No, probably not.
All right, we'll go get started here. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers who are here with us. Thank you, guys. And, of course, want to give a special thank you to all of our super patrons, AB, Actuarial Lurker, Balish Foldes, Derek Peterson, Devin Garneau, INTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Jojo Potato, Natasha Norris, NJ, Sudu Gundavarapu, Trey Contreras, Ware Panda 47, Wolfgang Wolf, Yannick from Montreal, and Torgeir Langstad. As always, guys, thank you so much. We're incredibly grateful you're here.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
In the description below, there's the Patreon page for full-length reactions. We're way ahead over there, but you're going to have to sync and watch along on your own source material due to copyright law.
Oh, yeah.
Just me and my iPad, which I like to call the Zinger sewing machine.
Oh, so you threw away Dan and you kept the voodoo doll, huh?
Then you are Owen Pierce.
Who's got the newly dropped balls enough to think that I can run for president.
I'll go soft to outflank Mr. Chung.
Oh, well, I'm the hip-hop governor of Minnesota.
They've got more flip-flops in the cast of Baywatch. I don't know if it's going to be Baywatch. It's probably just like a more up-to-date reference we could...
Oh, no.
She's coming.
Ready?
She's coming.
I think Gary's about to...
Build up. It's too much build up.
Whoa.
Oh, new hair.
What do we think? I love it.
Love it. I love it.
I never knew you had so much neck. I mean that in a good way. I mean, I
Right.
think necks are neat.
Next are neat.
Just imagine that's what you'll look like when you become a boy.
Oh, no, don't be shy. If you feel like you must applaud, then, you know.
Oh, no.
If you feel like
You
you
just
must
asked
applaud.
for applauding.
Yeah, you did. Like Jeb Bush.
Yeah.
Please clap.
Well, look, it's George.
Oh, my God.
Clooney.
Dan, what are you doing here?
George Looney.
I diagnosed myself with an acute case of everything's fine. Can I get anybody a coffee?
Yes, please.
Yeah? Okay.
Milk.
Looks trashed or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, buddy.
Buddy.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, like I said before, I forgive you because I'm nice.
You are.
And because I need your brain.
Okay, so he's back.
Kent is ex-sectacmatics.
Ooh.
Ben is Owen Pierce.
Oh, that does look like him.
And Congressman Furlong is Joe Thornhill.
Baseball.
Let me tell you something. Thornhill's someone to watch because he is a complete.
Was that eye twitch?
Yeah.
Possible that Thornhill might have had an affair.
8 years ago, could have been anyone. Could have been Ben.
Yeah, I poked everything that moved back then.
There's maybe a or if we're lucky.
Call me naive, but isn't that unethical?
You're naive. Welcome to politics.
Yeah.
You have a new haircut. Yeah. And a twitch.
Yeah.
When you feel it happening, maybe you smile through it.
Oh.
Then just crazy.
Maybe I should get my mother to sign these papers
Okay,
instead.
Sue, do not test me. I do not want to have a scene here. I will not.
Bad breakup.
Yep.
What do you think of the new cut? Huh? Do you like it?
It's the worst use of scissors since my failed vasectomy.
That's a failed vasectomy.
Strap on Selena. Selena Navratilova. Fingering the.
Oh my God.
I have to go out and find a friendly style reporter, get him on our side. Preferably a blind one.
You're married to one.
A blind woman?
Oh my God.
What am I attacking Chung with?
What are you laughing at us, Pee Wee Sperman?
Oh, I don't think I like the 3 R's, you guys.
I like them.
You do? Okay. Yeah, I like them then.
Okay, Catherine kind of.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're going to be on stage in about 5 minutes, everybody.
It's like being dropped into enemy territory.
Every time.
Yeah.
See you, Congressman Pierce.
Vice President.
Hope you're not feeling too. Well, I guess you are feeling a little nervous.
Oh my God.
Like the new hair get up.
Oh, thank you.
You fit right in the military.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Well, here it is, game 1 of the series.
Joe.
Oh my God.
Parents did not allow me to play sports growing up, so
It's like touching a child's face. Here, try it. I don't enjoy touching children's faces. And
How long until Dan snaps out of this?
By the end of the episode.
The 3 R's. Reform, reaffirm, renew.
no, renew.
That's what I just said.
Oh my God.
Is the twitch really bad?
Yes. Did the baseball guy have a political position
Here's my
before, or
favorite
is he
part
just
where they don't
running?
pretend like they...
He was like, there's no difference between managing a baseball team and
Okay.
managing America.
Nice hair kiss.
Welcome, all of you.
Thank you.
Okay.
He's terrified.
I like Pierce.
So do I.
You know, ma'am, I'm just an ordinary guy.
Ugh, I hate this kind of politician.
I may not know much about running the country. I'll give you that. Neither did George Washington.
Very good. Now compare yourself to Lincoln and Buddha.
Yeah, right.
And I want to be your coach. I want to coach America. I guarantee you, we're going all the way to the pennant.
That's such a stupid thing to say.
It is.
I was thinking about his family.
look at him throwing his water everywhere.
And every day.
You should have been there when the tank was on fire.
I'm talking about words like the economy.
World's worst boy band member ever, right?
It's a simple and direct language. And
He just went around the.
Excuse me, Congressman?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, it's better than the London outfit. That hat was crazy.
Yes, it was.
Ray chose that hat.
Ray the trainer? Yeah. Ray has a say?
She does not say nay to Ray.
Oh, shut up, Gary.
What kind of stuff?
Oh, Gary.
I did have a fitness trainer. This gentleman did not make any decisions in my office.
She just said the opposite of what you said.
Gary. Stop talking, Gary.
Yeah.
He has to go for Mike.
Yeah.
Congressman Pierce, you've served it.
Everything from us, bar the kitchen sink. They might want to take the plug as well.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Did you? It was a joke.
He's making a joke.
Guess I'm the only one with a sense of humor.
Oh my God.
Everybody here doesn't hate me, right?
Thornhill had an affair?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Governor Chuck.
God, these guys are so
I
incompetent.
know, right?
You know what? I would like to hear what the coach has to say.
That's manager. As someone who spent my entire professional career working with young athletes,
He is going full Trump, isn't he?
Yeah.
and indeed become role models,
Selena trying to peek around him.
Well, according to the dials, Thornhill's still out front.
Oh,
That's crazy.
This feels better than actually having sex yourself.
Planning, it takes a vision.
Now, today we're not here to talk about...
This is going to blow up, isn't it?
And I have no skeletons whatsoever in my closet.
Well, I'm glad you raised that issue, Madam Vice President.
Is he gonna get ahead of it?
He might confess right here.
Yeah.
If there's any dirty trick that I cannot stand, it is honesty.
We got out the other side stronger than ever. Oh, my amazing wife, Chrissy, ladies and gentlemen. There she is, my darling.
Mortified.
How can they not see through this guy?
Right?
There's always going to be a conflict of interest.
But that's what marriage is, a conflict of interest.
We have 11 million illegal immigrants currently living in the U.S. today.
It'd be amazing, right?
And that is something that I am confident with my experience I can absolutely secure. Number 2.
She's going to forget one like Jeb Bush did.
Yeah.
Or no, it wasn't Jeb Bush, was it? It was, I can't remember who it was. The guy from Texas.
Immigrant workers. Number 3, the third.
Oh my God.
Renew. The third R is renew.
She forgot the third R.
The third R is.
Oh my God.
Let me go back to reaffirm, which was number 2.
Dude. No.
Your time is nearly up.
Oh dear.
You mentioned a third R.
Yeah. And I'm absolutely gonna get.
Oh, she twitched. Oh God.
I can't watch this.
Yeah, neither can she because her eyes don't work.
Repel. That's right.
Repel.
Repel. What did you say? Repel.
What is it, talk like a pirate
I
day?
mean, repel unwanted immigration. We need to repel
This sucks so much.
obesity. We need to repel torturers.
I think I've endorsed a Nazi.
We have a question now from a member of our audience.
My mom lost her house because the banks refused to lower the rates. My dad passed away, and she had to pay...
Just like that, yeah. He's so...
Don't look at the Twitch. Focus on the dead dad lady.
Secretary Maddox.
He wasn't listening.
But here's the thing, Andrea.
Angela.
It is whether are they loopholes or are they legitimate holes?
What the hell is a legitimate hole?
I'm certainly a fan of humor.
The plug.
Can't get by without it, but I think the point about holes...
Oh my God!
Not quite, but it...
He likes that one, yeah.
You want to find those holes, or the loopholes.
Just stop saying hole. I'm telling you, it's not that bad.
No, as a whole, it's not that bad.
We all want to live above the hole.
That sounds like a slogan, folks.
And once again,
Okay.
we'd
Oh my
like to
God.
express our appreciation to each of the candidates.
They all of them sound unqualified for this job.
I know, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maddox,
If it's President
H.
Thornhill, that'll be wild.
So Maddox is dead last.
Now he's got to convince everyone the 3 R's don't stand for racist, right-wing, and racist.
Yeah, I mean, really.
For sure.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry if I wasn't very sympathetic to your, mental head issues, so...
Mental head.
Go f*** yourself, Jack and the Giant Freak Stock.
Yeah. He's back.
Remember when I came up with short hair for the long haul?
When? What? No. And if you can't stand the heat, buy asbestos panties.
See, now that's the kind of talk that gets me turned on. We're going to have another Twitch to deal with here.
Oh my God.
I was pretty disappointed in Governor Chung's performance, but I did learn that he used to be a soldier.
And then into the hole or off the map. Because if they're in the hole, how are you going to get out?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that
was tough. That was a tough one. Also, I love the fact that it wasn't her that was like the complete train wreck, right?
Who was the guy? I'm totally forgetting his name, and it's gonna make me mad.
Which one?
That had his list of 3 departments he wanted to close when he was running for president.
Oh,
and
oh my God,
he was a Republican.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I forgot it.
They forgot, and he ended up saying "oops" in the debate.
He was from Texas.
Yeah.
It wasn't Cruz.
No. It was like he ended up serving in Trump's cabinet briefly.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's funny that they pay homage to this. What year did this come out? I wonder.
I'm not sure.
You think this is pre-Orange Man?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, like I said, I like the fact that it wasn't a complete train wreck on her part, but it was also like everybody else there is unqualified, and Thornhill is just somehow like killing it right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, dear God. That's a scary thought. I do like Pierce though. Pierce cracked me up.
No, don't
think he should be president, but I like the fact that he actually brought a plug on stage.
Rick Perry,
okay.
Rick Perry forgot the third thing, and when he got after first, he was going to say 3 departments that he was going to cut from the federal government when he was president, and I can't remember which 2 he said. It ended up with "oops." It's when after he got 2 out, and then he was done.
Yeah. What's he up to?
Like I said, Trump tapped him for his cabinet. So
there you go.
Yeah, no, I think this is pre-Trump, really. Like maybe Trump's, because remember he dabbled in 2012, like he might run.
I never took it serious. Or
nobody
considered
did,
it, you know
right?
I mean? And then,
Seth Meyers made fun of him about it.
I really remember about him running in like 2015.
Yeah, 2015 is when he like really came out.
I remember I was on vacation. I was in Pittsburgh. I remember seeing some news show.
Right.
And I was like, oh, Trump's running. That's hilarious.
I know. No one took it seriously.
Yeah.
He came down the escalator and started talking about how all Mexicans are drug dealers and cartel members.
Remember that?
Yeah,
yeah
exactly. That was his big coming out.
And then
it somehow worked.
And here we are.
Right. A decade later.
A decade later, dude. Holy yes. But yeah, it's this. I feel like this show does awkward better than most shows. You know what I mean? Because
how do you make a debate that awkward? They did a great job there. Debates usually aren't awkward. They're dumb answers usually.
Yeah.
But man, that was like painful to watch.
But this is where the satire comes in really, really nicely. Is because like you get to do stuff like this, and it is uncomfortable, but at the same time, it's really funny.
Right.
Because we do the cutaways. So we obviously had the painful moments on stage, but I think cutting away to like Dan and Jonah and Amy
and Ben,
it really helps with the situation because it kind of takes the pressure off a little bit. I can't get over how much I do love Pierce, like the nervous tics the entire time.
We'll never see him again, but man,
Probably
he was
not,
a lot of fun in the time that we saw him.
I just want to bring back the point. You laughed at me earlier, the plug. That would help the whole issue. God. That was great.
Yeah, this was a wonderfully uncomfortable episode. I liked it a lot.
When they write Chung, do you think they have to like mandate how many times he mentions he's in the army? Or is
no. I just think this is part of the gag. It was like, just
I
keep
love it
going.
though. Like, the writers are
sure.
like, okay, we don't have any beats here with him saying he's in the army. Let's put that in there again.
Right.
You know what I mean? Love that. Love it every time.
Like Furlong, I learned that Chung used to be a soldier.
Furlong's great, man.
Right. All right, we'll catch you next one, guys.
See ya.